Subscribe right now to discover the best men's colognes and learn more about fragrances. Terrific! I'm going to show you today the Tommy Hilfiger Tommy, a cult classic fragrance from Tommy Hilfiger. And guys, the question is, since this is on a market already a long time, is it still worth it to invest in this little bit more older scent DNA, or does it make more sense to get a newer scent DNA? And how does this fragrance actually smell? What's the longevity like and the sillage? Guys, all this and more coming up in this video. Let's get rolling.
Tommy Hilfiger Tommy, a really nice, fresh, aromatic, sporty fragrance that, in my opinion, despite its age, smells surprisingly up to date. And guys, this was one of the first fragrances I ever bought, so that's why I always like to reach for that. It brings back some fond memories, and looking at the notes, we can see why people often say this is an aromatic, somewhat citrusy green fragrance, because in the top we find mint, bergamot, grapefruit, and lavender, and in the heart I found Cape Cod Cranberry and Texas Yellow Rose, and in the base it's supposedly Vermont Maple. Although I have to say it's not a particularly woody fragrance, but it's a very fresh and gives me personally a very fresh and sporty vibe, with the aromatic qualities while still there. It's a little bit more dialed down, a little bit less woody, a little bit less aromatic than, for example, the Davidoff Cool Water Wave. So that's why I'm actually preferring the Tommy Hilfiger a lot, and I also like the shower gel. So this could be a really nice gift idea. Definitely a fragrance I enjoy reaching for. I'm rating the scent quite highly, giving it 4 out of 5 points. However, the longevity could be a little bit better. I still think it's okay. I'm giving it 3 out of 5. Sillage also 3 out of 5. Initially there is a sillage, but it could definitely be stronger. Presentation, very nice gift box here. Price value, personally I think it's a good price value. As you may know, Tommy Hilfiger Tommy is not really that expensive, and for what you get, I'm enjoying this a lot more than some of the other competitors.
Conclusion time. Guys, do I like this fragrance? Do I dislike this fragrance? Would I purchase it again? Am I happy with this gift box? First of all, I have to say, I really love this shower gel. I really enjoy. It's a lot of fun because obviously I'm a fragrance lover of this particular scent DNA. Maybe it's also a little bit for sentimental reasons, since it's I believe the second fragrance I ever bought, and I prefer this much over the Cool Water DNA. Now granted, at this affordable price point, the formulation could be a little bit stronger or have more longevity / sillage, but still, since it's a fresh, sporty fragrance, I think still this is very reasonable performance at this price point, considering that on the one hand you have these very fresh, light, somewhat airy, sporty fragrances. If that would be a much stronger fragrance, then normally what we would think of would be maybe an oriental, very rich fragrance. But by the virtue of being oriental and very rich, it would also be, yes, longer lasting, but also much heavier. And this is more of a lighter, sportier fragrance, since that's a trade-off when you're picking between different fragrance types, that if you want something light, fresh and sporty, normally on average it will not be as long-lasting as sweet gourmand orientals. With that, guys, concludes my review. Terrific for tuning in. To learn more about fragrances and show me that you appreciate this content, hit the subscribe button. I see you in the next video. Take care.
Nicely done, guys. If you're interested in fresh spring and summer fragrances, then maybe you're also interested in the Versace Pour Homme, a very popular fragrance with a lot of YouTubers have talked positively about it, so I had to test it as well and put my nose onto it. So you can find that on my channel page. And yeah, if you want, subscribe right now. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I see you in the next video. Take care.